In 2021, our landlord came knocking on the door, and it was April 1st, and I seriously thought this was a joke. Informed us that his mother-in-law was going to be moving into our unit. This was as he was handing us an eviction notice and letting us know that, we had to move out. And I don't think it ever occurred to me that actually ever happened to people. But what that did was made me realize in the 8 years that we had been in Peterborough, I wasn't paying attention to what was happening to rents. I wasn't paying attention really to even what was happening in the housing market. But both things had just escalated out of this world. So when it came to looking at, okay, where are we going to go? It was a shock because anything comparable to where we already were cost, easily 50% more than what we had been paying, which was too much for our budget. The opportunity here with Habitat came up at exactly the right time. It's a brand new build, and we all basically moved in within a month of each other. And there were the homeowner workshops, the need to get in your 500 hours through volunteering. We actually got to know some of the people before moving in. So that was nice, moving in and reconnecting in a bigger way. And we had all had very similar journeys. So we already had that commonality in place, which I think was pretty unique to this situation.
I think one of the rewarding things about being in the condominium and this first phase is that connection with the other residents and homeowners.
There's been a lot that's been going on in terms of our condo community over the last 2 years. And, one of the things being the gardening committee and what can we do outside to help that feel more like an extension of home.
I think in today's housing market and the rapidly escalating rentals situation puts a lot of people that otherwise wouldn't be at risk for housing in a precarious situation. And having someone in the community like Habitat who's there to give you that foot up and get you started, I think it's just a great opportunity and a great organization that Habitat provides in a time when it's most needed.
It can take you from a place of housing insecurity to being somewhere that you really can call home because you just have a lot more control over where you live and how you live. And that is super important.